Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dani Mauricio Romero González. I am a teacher at the IETA El Salado in Carmen de Bolívar. I want to present to you my work project carried out in the improve to upgrade on the listening and speaking process in the young people in 10th grade of the IETA El Salado, or agricultural technical educational institution. This is the title of my research. My teacher of practice was Diana Carolina Ramirez Muñoz, and this is the program of Bachelor in English. The content of my research is one title, and next is research question, general specific objectives, methodology, research schedule, reference, and evidence. Continue, please. Yeah, well, this is a picture of the IETA El Salado, the title of my investigation, of my research project, and let's get started with my presentation. Well, my research was based on the need of the students to improve the pronunciation skills, and I emphasized in the use of listening and tools and strategies in order to improve and upgrade their pronunciation throughout the use of technology, for example, video games, tablets, PCs, computer, and other electronic devices. So the questions most important aroused in my research project was, how does the implementation of multimedia strategies and tools can contribute to the improvement and the enhancement of listening and speaking of young people in 10th grade and in IETA El Salado. Entonces, so another question was aroused in this research. For example, how to implement multimedia strategies and tools can improve the English learning, and how does technology contribute to learning English and a second language. Next one, please. Thanks. Well, the overall objectives in my research was improve listening and speaking levels throughout the use of multimedia tools and strategy. So this is most important idea of this investigation. Please, next one. Specific objectives. As a first, was a design and intervention strategy to improve or strengthen those basic English processes that are stipulated in the basic knowledge of a standard of Ministry of National Education. The secondly specific objective is motivate the students to improve their pronunciation in English by the study of song and the lyrics. And another is through the using of technology as a tool in the teaching and learning process to students. Well, in my research, the methodology was an action participation research, or maybe knowledge that APR, that which is defined as a type of research. This is responsible to solving some problems in a specific community, designing strategies for the resolution, and above in the educational field is the most important. It is also known as a study of a social situation to improve the quality of life of these people involved in our research. The principal idea in this research was working with the need of students to upgrade your pronunciation in English, because they say me, excuse me teacher, we know how improve, how to upgrade our pronunciation in English. So I think this is my project, this is my idea, because the students can be upgraded themselves they can learn more English using technology. For example, video games, tablets, PC. Your cell phone is the most important tool. Um, in the next one presented image, I present to you some pictures when the students using your cell phones and the tablets for to study in English. Please continue. Well, in this image, I present to you the shell of calendar to my investigation. This is the application calendar and the activities that were carried out during all the practice time, where observation in the classroom was the application of strategies, the application of the survey, which is important, the classroom work, and some work made in the institutional developed week. It's a week to work the teacher, and a pedagogical conference. Please continue. Well, this is a picture of a survey applied to the students, and the most important thing is or was know the needs of knowledge. So, for example, I asked them, do you like the English language? Yes, no. How you know more in English? Listen, speak, write, read. So they can select one. In what ability you want to grade your level of English? Speaking, listening, writing, reading. And you know that the use of strategies of tools, multimedia tools, you can be upgrade your level of English like speak or listen. So this is the survey applied to the students of 10th grade in the IETA El Salado. Well, in my research, these are some reference. For example, methods of research in special education for Francisco Javier Murillo de Resilla, and how make a thesis, technique and process of research study and writing, Humberto in 1994, and Florian Murcia, research for change, an approach about the investigation action participants in Bogota. Well, and this is the evidence of my work in this picture. Sorry for the picture. Take me a little out of control. So I'm sorry for the picture. But in this picture, I am with my tutor practice, the philosopher Edward Paul. We are working in the modification and in the area plan study of the area of English. So this is work we made it in the second week in October in this year. In this image, can you see the during the institutional work, the study plan of area of English was modified and corrected. Please continue. Well, this picture is very special because in this image, the young first read every song with every word, every song, because we need to know the vocabulary of every song to can speak or to can sing them. So the work is designed in this way. First, we read each song in Spanish, after in English, obviously, to look at noun vocabulary, noun words. Then read each song and correct the pronunciation of word, and finally we sing. Continue, please. In this image, we can see every young using tablets, and in this young user your cell phone, and tool very important for my investigation. Continue, please. Another student using your cell phone. Here, I am studying using a computer, a personal computer. This is the use the technology over the classroom, over the class of English for upgrade the pronunciation in English. So let me show you a simple example for one class when we are singing. Well, finally, I want to present you some reference from my tutor practice, Edward Paul, and the tutor, director, 10th grade, Luis Pulgar, about my work. Thank you.
Y hola, ¿qué tal? Mi nombre es Luis Enrique Pulgar Mendoza, soy ingeniero industrial y profesor de matemáticas y estadística en la Guilleta del Salado. Soy director del grupo de grado 10º y puedo dar fe y testimonio de que el docente Daniel Mauricio Romero se presentó a realizar prácticas académicas con el grado en mención en el idioma inglés. Asimismo, puedo dar fe de que el hombre ha trabajado de forma idónea y de que es un profesor con excelentes cualidades y excelentes características.
Hola, habla el profesor Edward Pau Cervantes de la Institución Educativa Técnica Agropecuaria El Salado. En esta oportunidad quiero dar un informe en nombre del profesor Mauricio Romero. El profesor Mauricio es un profesor eficaz, excelente, con competencia y pedagogía sobresaliente. Durante este año lectivo 2022 tuvo a bien realizar sus prácticas como docente del área de inglés en nuestra institución, en la cual fui designado como su tutor. En nombre de la institución quiero dar gracias porque su labor fue muy valiosa. Y pues en este momento quiero dirigirme a la institución a la que él pertenece para decirles que van a graduar un profesional integral, un profesional que va a hacerle mucho bien a la comunidad académica a la que representa. Y pues quiero decir que durante este año fue suficiente en todos los procesos, en todas las actividades pues que han sido agendadas por parte de su universidad y en las que pues me tocó estar al frente y de guiarlo en su proceso. Pueden sentirse a gustos y contentos porque el parte es supremamente excelente.